Hey, it's Jack here. Tonight we're staying at Primm, Nevada at Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills just opened up a few months ago from being closed for 3 years. We're gonna go inside, show you the amenities at the hotel, give you that room tour. Let's go inside, check it out. We'll walk through here, go inside the hotel entrance, get ourselves checked in. Oh, this is the valet, non-valet parking here. Currently, valet, they don't have it, but people get checked in and then come back out and retrieve their car. Well, I like the theming on the handles here. As you come through the door just to the right, there's your hotel check-in. It says Primm Railroad Hotel. A room for the nights on Tower A. Let's follow this around. Take the elevator up. Well, coming off the elevator, we'll follow the hallway down. Cannot go to our right. Follow it to our left. First thing to note, we do have a soda machine, ice vending, Aquafina machine with Aquafina water. There's Starry, there's Pepsi, there's Gatorade, and some Mountain Dew. Now we're walking down the hallway here. It looks like we're going to be on the left side. This is our room for the evening, room 1208, Tower A. Well, as we come into the room off to the right is the bathroom. We got a sink. There's the ice tub with some plastic cups there. Got a large mirror here. This guy waving at us. There is a hair blower. Over here they have their flavor of choice for their soap. They've got H2O therapy. And we have the toilet. We have some towels. Opposite the toilet, towels and sink is the shower. Nice step-in shower here. And in the shower there, we've got some more H2O. As you come out of the bathroom, there's a wall-length mirror. There's a door to the adjoining room, which we will not be utilizing. Opposite the door and the mirror is a closet. We have an ironing board, some hangers, and down below there is luggage rack. As we enter into the main room, we can see here we've got a nice sized TV. It's a Samsung. It looks like about a 50-inch TV. Got some drawers right there. There's a working spot there, a desk. Opposite the TV and the desk is the king-size bed. 2 nightstands, there's a working clock, there's a phone. The only piece of artwork in the room is this one here. It's kind of cool. It has kind of a 3D effect to it. It's the inside of a flower. Come up here, and we've got a beautiful view of the desert out there. There is a dirt track straight over that way. These big pillars we have in front of us are the supports for the roller coaster track, the Desperado. Got some truck parking out there. Star of the Desert Theater roof right there. If we look out that way, we can see the traffic going to Las Vegas and people heading back to California from Las Vegas. The theming at this hotel is really cool. It's like you're in a forest here. They've got a railroad hand car over there going around. It doesn't actually move, it's just on the faux track. Well, here's a Buffalo Bills Wild West and Pioneer exhibition. Right below that is the actual general store. This is their gift shop on property. As we come in the store off to the right, they have their pharmaceutical area where they have Tylenol, Pepto-Bismol, Excedrin, Dramamine, Claritin, NyQuil, everything you need to get rid of that headache and get yourself to sleep. They've got snacks over here. Got potato chips. They've got drinks over here. Aquafina water, big bottle of it for $2.99 and a smaller bottle for $1.99. Over here they've got themed sweatshirts for the property. They've got the Log Flume sweatshirt, Desperado sweatshirt, and other shirts for the ladies over here. You got some novelty items here. This is pretty cool. They've got a dinosaur bone. If you're interested, you can buy yourself a dinosaur bone to get yourself ready for Las Vegas. They do have merch for Las Vegas in case you don't want to make the trip all the way. Over here is a coffee mug for Buffalo Bills. Over here on this side, they've got appropriate themed coffee mugs, shot glasses for Buffalo Bills. Other snack items they have here, they've got chocolate bars. And over here on the end cap, they have M&Ms and other types of candy. And if you're hungry for Hostess products, they've got Twinkies, donuts, the Ho-Hos, the Ding Dongs, Zingers, and several other things there. And here they have a Zoltar machine. It's a pretty nice looking sports book they have here. Don't have to drive all the way into Vegas to bet your sports. So this is the Al Capone car. This is a Lincoln. And in the back there is a mannequin. It's supposed to be Al Capone, but it might be kind of hard to see with the glare. I'll try to get an angle here that we can kind of see him in there. There's no lights on. And right here's some bars. You can see the back of the mannequin's head. That's supposed to be Al Capone in there. Oh, this is the Carol E Theater. This is a movie theater that's on property, currently not open. But if it were open, just walk right through those doors, see yourself a movie. This is what's called the Stage Bar. It's currently closed. There are no shows going this weekend. The Stage Bar would be open if there was a show going on. And right down this way is a Star of the Desert Arena where they have live shows. Well, here's another entrance to the arena. I do like the theming here. Looks like people are up in the grandstands looking at a show. If you didn't know where you were, you look up the water tower. It tells you Buffalo Bills Resort Casino, Primm, Nevada. Here's some of the headliners who have played out here in the past. Smokey Robinson, Paul Anka, Reba McEntire, Jenny Rivera, Gladys Knight, Gabriel Iglesias, Los Tigres del Norte, Snoop Dogg was out here, Boyz II Men, and Sugarland. It looks like the Commodores are going to be out here on May 27th. If you're interested in seeing the Commodores, you can scan that QR code right there. When we come in here, it says pool is closed for the season. Let's see if the door's unlocked. We can at least go check it out. Oh yeah, it's unlocked. It's a buffalo-shaped pool. You can see the hind legs there. There's the body. And there's the front legs and the head. Currently closed because of the time of year. They haven't opened it up yet. But when that opens, that'll be a fun pool. And here's this photo op with a blow-up cactus guy. Well, this is where the log flume ride used to go through. This is the track for it. And these little targets you see on the wall over here, as the log would go by, you could shoot the targets to get a score. There's more targets for the log ride. If it was functioning, there would be water obviously in the trough here, or in the log flume, I should say. I couldn't help but notice just above that, it's like we're in a fort or being watched by the guards up in the towers there. Yeah, if this ride was functional, I would be all over it. I'd be on the ride and I'd be giving you a point of view ride on the log flume ride here at Buffalo Bills. And here's part of that log flume ride. It's one of the drops that takes you down, splash, and going down the flume. Well, here's a good angle of the roller coaster. The Desperado, you'd come up the hill there on the right side, you drop down. That drop down actually brings you underground. You come up around this banking turn, it takes you back toward the hotel. You go through some of the faux mountains and come back through and return to the station. This is supposed to be running later this year. And over here, this is the real deal. They've got the Bonnie and Clyde collection. They've got a beaded necklace here that Clyde made for his younger sister Marie while he was in prison. Clyde hand-tooled this belt for his sister during the height of his legendary run as an outlaw. This hand mirror was likely crafted by Clyde as a gift to Bonnie. Pause and zoom your video, and you can read about the timeline if you're interested of Bonnie and Clyde. Their reign was from March 2nd, 1930 to May 23rd, 1934. And here are some actual photos that they've taken. And here is the actual vehicle that they were killed in. This is not a replica. This is the real deal. This is the vehicle that they were mowed down in. You can tell that they were primarily on the driver's side of the car because all the exit bullets are coming outward toward us. And we got these mannequins here of Bonnie and Clyde. And we can see over here on this side where they just opened fire. All the bullet holes there. And on this side they've got pictures. There's the car there. That's the car that's here on display. There they are. There's a picture of the car again. Here's a certificate of authenticity for this piece right here. This is the actual shirt worn by Clyde when he was killed. Oh, this is another cool feature they got here, this buggy. And down here, the bear and some outlaws, part of the log flume ride. This Windsor's boarding, rooms by the day, week, or month. Directly across from that, that's the Vaqueros Buffet. That's only open during special events, so it's currently closed. Another restaurant they have here is called the Chop House, and it doesn't look like it's currently open. It looks like it's the top floor up there is the Chop House. Got the stairs right there take you up, as well as the elevator. Chuca's Mexican Food here in Nevada. Originally Chuca's Mexican Food from Redlands, California, is open inside Buffalo Bills here. Here's the restaurant here. Their lights are on. There is nobody there. Probably everybody in the back, but it is not busy at all. I do like the theming here. They've got, looks like an old western town, all these facades. Of course, the one that says gourmet Chinese food goes to Panda Express. Now this used to be, I believe, where you'd enter the Desperado, and they've got that blocked off now with some pop machines. Back over here is the arcade. We'll go in there and check that out. As you come up here, they've got the prize hub. It looks like you put your tickets in, you swipe your card for your prizes. So apparently you get a card, and then that's how you generate your tickets. You can come up here and redeem that for your prizes. You know, jumbo playing cards, a couple other things out there, and they got these more expensive items over here. There's some earbuds, a Sonic the Hedgehog car, as well as an Elite Trainer box for Pokemon. Here's some cool machines here. It's called Monster Jackpot. Looks like a ball comes down from the top there, and you try to land it into the circle. And wherever you land it, that gets you your prize. And if it bounces and goes into that center section, you get the Monster Jackpot. I could be wrong on that. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Now here's a machine called Stacker. You can win a giant Pac-Man. But if you want to get a souvenir penny of the Desperado roller coaster, you do it right here. Put your penny in your quarters, and 75 cents, 76 cents, because you have to have a penny also. And you crank away, and it looks like it does it automatically. You just put the coin in. All sorts of fun games, looks like. Now here's something unique. It's air hockey, curved air hockey. They call it big wave air hockey. That is an interesting concept. This will get you, you can see that the table is curved. That is pretty cool. They got the plastic in the middle so you can't launch it. This one looks like fun. The claw game where you try to pick up rubber duckies. Here's a dinner option for tonight. We're going to go to the Wagon Wheel Grill. And they're open Friday through Monday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. They are closed during the week, Tuesday through Thursday. And on concert weekends, they're open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. This is not a concert weekend, so they're open at 11 a.m. but it is well after 5, so they're currently open. We'll go over here and check this place out for dinner. Well, I like that sign right there. Wagon Wheel Grill, established 2022. Well, here's their menu. They've got some starters there, some chicken wings, they've got salads, sandwiches, and burgers. Here we have some steaks and other items, and they have breakfast. And I did inquire, this is all-day breakfast, so it doesn't matter what time of day you come in. As long as they're open, they will serve you breakfast. Well, starting the dinner off with a salad. Got some blue cheese, got some croutons on there, and some cucumber. So this is what's for dinner. Got the New York steak. Came with some mashed potatoes, some fresh vegetables there. We got some gravy potatoes and some sauce for the steak. Oh, it's a 14-ounce New York strip. Ordered it medium. It's pink in the middle. Looks fantastic the way they cooked it. I'll dip it in the sauce here, give it a flavor taste. Let's see what it's like. The flavor on the steak is fantastic. And the steak sauce they have, I'm not sure what it is. It tastes like it's homemade. Really has a good flavor. Also a little bit of a kick to it as well. Try the veggies out. Try carrot here. Veggies aren't bad. They're sauteed. Tastes like they were sauteed in butter. Can't complain with that element. Mashed potatoes look like they're freshly mashed potatoes and not powdered mashed potatoes. We'll see here. The flavor of the potatoes is fantastic. The gravy is over the top. And the potatoes are definitely mashed potatoes and not made from a mix. Oh, dinner here at the Wagon Wheel Grill is fantastic. The 14-ounce steak with the vegetables, the mashed potatoes, and the starter off with that big salad. $34 for the total meal, and you cannot get this on the strip for the same price. If you're traveling to Las Vegas coming from California and you want to get dinner before you get into Las Vegas at a good price, come on here to the Wagon Wheel Grill. Well, here's our view for the evening. This is the truck parking, the overflow parking here at the Buffalo Bills. And if we look over here off to our left, we can see the bumper-to-bumper traffic of people coming into Las Vegas on a weekend night from California, and also people leaving Las Vegas to go toward California the other way. That's I-15. The current time's about 10 p.m. Well, I'll leave you with this parting view, and we'll catch you all in the morning. Well, here we are. It's now morning. Sun's starting to peek over the mountains here. If we look out, we can see it is still busy with cars leaving Las Vegas. What was it like staying here? Well, let me tell you about it. Let's talk about the room. The room was very comfortable and very quiet. I had no noise through the evening. The TV I mentioned at the top of the video was a 50-inch. It's actually a 55-inch TV. Amenities at the hotel. Well, the pool's currently closed, unfortunately. It is early May at the filming of this video. They said it's closed for the season. They might reopen as it gets hotter. Food options here at the hotel are pretty darn good. I did notice that some of the fast food type of places, like the Chuca's Mexican food, closed before 6 o'clock last night. The Chop House never opened, even though it says they were open from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. on a weekend. They did not open last night. You saw the dinner I had last night at the Wagon Wheel Grill. Oh my God, phenomenal. If you're coming from California and just want to have a nice steak dinner before you get into Las Vegas and pay those crazy prices there, stop by here, and that steak was definitely worth the price. Now, for breakfast options, here on property there is a 24-hour Denny's, so you can have breakfast all day long. That's where I'm going to go momentarily and have breakfast. Other options across the highway at Whiskey Pete's, there's an IHOP there. There's also the fast food places, Carl's Jr., Taco Bell, and McDonald's. The hotel staff here is phenomenal, whether it was the front desk check-in people, the security people walking around, people working the floor of the casino, the restaurant staff at the various restaurants. Just glad to have people come in. This hotel had been shuttered for 3 years due to 2020, and the people are just happy to have you here and they want your business. So the question remains, would I stay here again? The answer is yes. I like the property. It's very chill, very relaxed, not crazy, not the hustle and bustle of a Las Vegas hotel. Add to that, if it was a concert in town that I wanted to see, concert venue is right here and the room is just up the way. You don't have to worry about making an over-hour commute to go back to your home in Las Vegas or wherever you are. But with that said, I'm going to go downstairs, check out the breakfast at Denny's. That's the only restaurant that's open right now for breakfast. Let's go downstairs and check that out. Well, here's the breakfast menu here at Denny's. You got your Grand Slams. You got pancakes over here. You have omelets over here. Got your signature breakfast on this side. Over here is your starters, and they go on into their lunch menu from there. But yeah, I will just concentrate on breakfast because of the time of day. Don't know what I'm going to get, but when I do, I'll show it to you. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and I got here. There's 8 tables, and myself makes 9. Everybody must have got here at the same time before me. There's one waiter for the restaurant, and he was running food out like it was cool. So it took about 10 minutes to place the order. He got over here, he kept saying, "I'll be right with you, be right with you," and I was cool with it because I could see that he was hustling his butt off just to get the food out. So anyways, if you come here, be aware there might only be one waiter or waitress to help you out, and you might have to wait a little bit to make that order. But anyways, we'll see what that food looks like when it comes out. So like I said, the guy's running the show by himself, and it took about 15 to 20 minutes for that food to come out. But here we got some bacon, scrambled eggs, some hash browns, have some wheat toast over here, and of course I had some coffee. Try the breakfast out. We've got semi-floppy, semi-crispy bacon. Give this a flavor taste. Interesting flavor on the bacon. It looks more floppy than crispy, but it was actually crispy when I bit into it, and crunchy. Pretty darn good. One thing about Denny's breakfast, I do like how they do the hash browns. Pretty darn good. They always have a great flavor. Oh yeah, the hash browns are spot on with the flavor. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Can't complain. Eggs at Denny's are usually always fresh. I don't anticipate this will be any different, but you never know. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, fresh eggs, no problem there. Not powdered, not liquid, fresh eggs. From the time I sat down to the time I got my food, it was about 35 minutes. The guy's running the show by himself. There's, like I said, about 8 tables when I got here, plus me. It's filled up a little bit more. There's probably about 12 to 15 tables now. It's after 8 a.m. And so I just have to say, my gosh, Denny's, let's get another waiter out here, somebody to help him out, to get the food running, get the orders going, refill the coffee. Well, I hope you enjoyed this walk-around tour of Buffalo Bills Hotel Resort here in Primm, Nevada. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.